and for Raw Battle Royal to see who would become the women's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship next week. Uh, the winner was Jeff Hardy. I never saw it coming. I wouldn't believe it was him because he's in a tag team with his brother Matt. But yeah, he won. He won the Battle Royal, and so next week it'll be the Miz defending his championship against Jeff Hardy. And then it was Enzo Amore versus Noam Dar. Now that Enzo is a 205 live because there's really nothing for him left on the main roster. He's 205 live, and he made weight. He fought Noam Dar. I thought he would. He did. And then Brock Lesnar addressed Braun Strowman. Um, uh, 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 Paul Heyman. After Paul gave a sermon, Brock actually spoke, and he said the three words: "Suplex City." You know, and then it was Cesaro defeating Seth Rollins, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Cesaro beat Seth freaking Rollins with a distraction like Sheamus, and then it was Ambrose beating Sheamus. I thought I knew that Ambrose beat Sheamus because Cesaro beat Rollins, Ambrose beat Sheamus, and that was fair. And then there was Emma versus Mickey James. Mickey James was sick of Emma saying that she was responsible for the women's revolution, even though it was Paige who started. And so, before match in the locker room, they made a bet, that if Mickey won, that Emma can no longer say that she has claim to the women's revolution. But if Mickey won, yeah. But if Emma won, then Mickey will have to tweet anything that Emma wants her to. Um, uh, and so Emma won, and she after she won, she grabbed the mic and said over and over again as she was going off the ramp, uh, I'm responsible for women's revolution. I'm responsible for the women's revolution over and over again. And then it was Cena and Roman Reigns signed their contract for their match against for the match at No Mercy and for Reigns on September 24th. Uh, Athena spoke about Reigns and how he is a protected, corporately created knockoff of Cena. And Cena, and then Reigns calls Cena a part timer who buries, not true, people who hopefully surpass them, which obviously isn't true. But Cena got lost word by saying it was only round because Reigns hadn't stepped up enough to take his spot, uh, and that he was a better part timer than Reigns was a full timer. And then Galton Anderson interrupted, and that had a match against Cena Reigns against Galton Anderson. I thought that Galton Anderson would win because of some dysfunction between Cena and Reigns, but no, Cena and Reigns defeated Galton Anderson. And then Elias Sampson sung a song about how he hated Memphis, Tennessee, JLR's hometown. Booker T wasn't there because obviously he's from Houston, and so he will be there for his friends and family. You know, during the Hurricane Harvey crisis, and so they had a JLR fill spot at least for one night. Um, and then Jared Lars said that he knew someone who would give Elias a run for his money. And then out came Pelvis Wesley who was really Heath Slater, dressed uh, as Elvis, and that was and that was uh, actually from a show on the WWE Network called Southpaw Regional Wrestling. And the main event was Alexa Bliss versus Sasha for the Raw Women's Championship in the main event. I thought that Sasha would I want her to, but no, she didn't win. Retain. Alexa beat Sasha, and she was saying about how Sasha has never had a successful title defense, and tonight that proved true. Bliss is the new women's champion, and then whenever Nia Jax came out and clapped for her real life best friend when she had Sasha on her shoulders, because Nia is taller than Alexa. Definitely, she dropped Alexa, and she may have turned heel, a certain turn phase, but she didn't really care about Sasha either. And so I guess this is a face turn for Nia, but we'll have to find out.